So I became part of the Yellow family as I was interning at Digi Telecommunications, which meant I was an intern again. A little backstory, this wasn't my first time at Digi HQ, which they call D House. Back in 2016, Nazira, Nazmi and I made a video for the Be Smart Use Hard video competition. Then, end of the year, we went to a cybersafe camp organized by Digi where all the participants got to learn about cyberbullying and internet safety, and that was my very first memory of the place. Then, when I was at Safer Internet Day earlier this year, Mr. Philip, my boss at Digi, was in the panel of a different session, and I recognized him from Digi Cybersafe Camp. After the talk, he said to send in a CV if I was interested to intern with them, and of course I was. I basically owe my video editing career to them. The competition was where it all started. So my first day started on 1st of April and it lasted 2 whole months till 31st of May. I was under the sustainability department working for the Yellow Heart Initiative to reduce inequalities, which is Sustainable Development Goal number 10. The Yellow Heart Initiative aims to educate and empower people on 2 focus areas, which is digital inclusion and digital resilience. In the team, there were 3 gentlemen, Mr. Philip, Adam and Khalid. We had a team building at Breakout at New Central, and obviously we broke out. In my time interning, so much happened. In my first week there, I made a video for the Internal Kindness Week campaign, and I basically went around asking Digizens what was the kindest thing someone has done for them at work. And I'm thankful for the video project as it was a good icebreaker for me to make new friends. And I will never forget the feeling when the video got featured on TV all around Digi.
Incredible. My first video for Digi is up. This is my first video. And then it's on this super big screen. This feels surreal, man. This is how big it looks. Guys, my video is playing at those. This one has sound.
I also got to join the showcases and talks they had in Digi and got to design infographics whenever needed. I replied a lot of emails. I think I write better emails than Karangans now. Kidding. There were also these things called town halls where all Digizens would gather for an hour or so and the CEO would give pep talks and get everyone up to date with the latest news. It kind of reminded me of school perhimpunans on Mondays, just this is a grown-up version of it. But it just felt incredible to join in a town hall. I was excited and inspired throughout. In Digi HQ, the working spaces are open working spaces and they had so many meeting rooms. There were days where I would have a meeting in a beanbag room, or a standing room, or just a normal meeting room with chairs and tables, but getting to join in a meeting had taught me a lot about how the industry works and the importance of collaboration in a project. Then there were also meetings and workshops outside of Digi that I had to join. One at MCMC, and there was also this day I went to Nestle and their gift bags were amazing, by the way. I also got to attend my very first annual general meeting, and for the sustainability team, I had to create these animated videos about ways to stay safe on different social media platforms. They were also shown during the AGM and it was another incredible feeling. My last big task before leaving Digi was organizing the Environment Day internal event, and I think it was a great success. Got vendors to come and have sales on sustainable products and workshops throughout the day. Ending the internship, I have learned 3 important things. First of all, the importance of resting. Only now I understand why adults are easily tired. Having a job with long hours from Monday till Friday, out the door early morning, coming back in the evening, and sometimes, most of the time, being stuck in a traffic jam, which can be very annoying on certain days. I even find myself accidentally falling asleep on my way back home sometimes. So whenever we get the time to rest, we take it and make it count. I used to think weekends was for adventuring and going out, but when working, the weekends was just for me to recharge for a new week. And I think that's also why lunch is so important to working adults. Like for me, I sometimes skip lunch because I usually have a big breakfast and I can just wait for dinner. But in the office, lunch is sacred. They make appointments, even plan ahead lunch dates, and I guess that's because lunch gives them that daily balance. Also, at the office, during lunchtime, there will be people singing at level 4, and I really looked forward to hearing them because they sang incredibly well. It felt like going to a mini concert every single day. Next thing that I learned is about finding a good environment. I really love the way things are there and how things work around. Although it got stressful sometimes, even then Digizens find a way to laugh and smile, even in the most stressful situations. One of my friends, Justin, said that the only thing constant about working in a telco is change. It's crazy how fast things change around, and that is why in Digi the 4 code of conducts are so important: to always explore, create together, keep promises, and be respectful. Lastly, I have realized that making friends with people of different ages can be very eye-opening. I used to be scared of adults, especially those in their 30s, just because they seem scary and all busy and can't be disturbed kind of people. But actually, now I really love making adult friends. I enjoy hearing about their stories and experiences they've had in life, and because of that, they gave really great advice for future me to hold on to. So yeah, this has been my experience interning at Digi and what I've learned from it. Till next time!